Good morning, SHC, and welcome back to another episode. I'm Mia Franceschi.
And I'm Kai Tanko.
And this is SHC Live. Now for your announcements. If you haven't already noticed, the schedule changed today. So if you're not in your Block 5, you should probably get there.
Third quarter is your last chance to submit to the Oracle before our publication this spring. Most English courses will provide extra credit for accepted pieces. Simply email your best photography, painting, drawing, poetry, and creative writing to oracle@sacp.edu.
The library will be closed during lower lunch again today.
Sign-ups for intramural basketball continue this week. Check the Schoology page for rules and more information. Games will start next week.
Now for your Fightin' Irish Sports Report. Wrestling competed in the CCS Masters this weekend. Kai Tanko and Kate Napolitano placed 5th in their respective weight classes, and Naomi Van Zant placed 3rd and qualified for the state championships.
Girls basketball opened CCS Open Division pool play with a loss to Palo Alto Friday night, but a huge win over SI yesterday, 66-52, with Risa Poe dropping 31 points to beat the Wildcats for the 3rd time this year. They finish up pool play tomorrow versus Pinewood at home for a 7 p.m. tip-off.
Boys basketball also opened up CCS Open Division pool play with a huge win over WCIL champs Reardon on Friday, beating them 58-49. They fell to Sacred Heart Prep in a heartbreaker last night, and tomorrow they finish pool play at Menlo Atherton at 7.
Spring sports officially started yesterday. Boys lacrosse opened up this season with a win against Cardinal Newman yesterday. Leading scorers for yesterday include Ryder Brooks with 4, Frankie with 2, and Jackson Ayers also with 2. In addition to the successful offense, senior goalkeeper Gabe Kuttner had an outstanding performance with some crucial saves during the game. They play Urban on Friday at 3:30 at Beach Chalet, number 2.
Softball starts their season today at 4 o'clock at Mills High School. They open at home against Lowell at 4 on Friday at South Sunset.
Basketball starts their season this Thursday versus San Ramon Valley at 3:30 at Marchbank and travel to Redwood on Sunday at 1.
Boys golf opens up today with a match against Reardon at the Olympic Club at 2:30 and Sarah on Thursday at Harding at 3.
Girls lacrosse will face Lowell tomorrow at 4 and Urban Friday at 3:45 at Beach Chalet number 1.
Track and field will kick off their season in the Skyline Invitational at Skyline High School in Oakland at 8 a.m. this Saturday.
Boys tennis has 3 matches this week. They play today at SF State versus San Mateo High School at 4, travel to Lincoln on Wednesday, and open league play against Valley Christian on Friday at Valley at 3 p.m.
Swimming opens with a meet this Saturday with all San Francisco high schools at City College at noon.
Boys volleyball opens this weekend with a trip to Sanger for the Sanger Slam. They'll play Friday at 1 and Saturday at 8 a.m. On Monday, they'll play Lincoln High School at 6:30 for their home opener. That's all for your Fighting Irish Sports Report. Now here's Lulu from the Emerald.
Hey SHC, my name is Lulu McClellan and I'm the head of multimedia for the Emerald. I'm here to let you know that there's a new episode of the Seamus Wired podcast coming out soon. Woo! Featuring an interview with 2 of our SHC girls soccer varsity players.
Ari Bettos, and I'm a senior. I'm Luis Rios, and I'm a sophomore.
We talked about the end of our season, our development, and our growth, so stay tuned because that's going to be coming out soon with Chami Choi and Ethan Arguello as well.
Woo!
Bye!
Thanks, Lulu, Lucy, and Ari. Now, here's the AASU with a special message.
Hello, SHC Live. This is AASU, and today we'll be talking about the Day of Remembrance.
On February 19, 1942, President Franklin D. Roosevelt issued Executive Order 9066. This authorized the removal of anyone with Japanese heritage from designated military areas. Over 120,000 Japanese Americans were forced into incarceration camps, which were overcrowded and unsanitary.
8,000 Japanese San Franciscans were relocated to the Tan Fran racetrack, which is currently the Tan Fran Shopping Center in San Bruno. Once the camps closed, many could not return to their former life because of the racism and discrimination they continue to face.
The U.S. government officially apologized for their actions in 1988. They admitted that their actions were a result of racism, hysteria, and failed political leadership.
The Day of Remembrance is celebrated on February 19th every year to recognize the unjust incarceration of the Japanese Americans during World War II. This year is the 81st anniversary of the Day of Remembrance.
Thank you, AASU. That's all for this week. Now, back to your Block 5 class. I'm Mia Franceschi.
I'm Kai Tanko. Live Jesus in our hearts
Forever.